Many people are afraid to go on a keto diet without an adaptation period. Why is this period dangerous and how can it be avoided? What is an adaptation period? Often referred to as the keto flu. The keto flu is a purge. You can call it in different ways, but in general the meaning is the same. When you stop eating carbohydrates, then the body uses up glycogen stores, and the water that glycogen holds is drained from your body. Thus, you lose about 2 to 3 liters of water within 5 days. Those who have a lot of weight can lose up to 5 liters. Water contains electrolytes. Electrolytes are mineral compounds that are capable of conducting an electrical charge. Electrolytes help move nutrients to the cells and further remove decay products from the cells, as well as maintain water balance and the necessary level of acidity. The most important electrolytes are potassium, sodium, and magnesium. When the required amount of electrolytes leaves your body, then you begin to feel the symptoms of adaptation. Symptoms such as weakness, dizziness, feeling that you are ill. Very similar to the first symptoms of a cold. For some, this condition lasts only 1 day, and some do not experience it at all. And people who do not help their body in this period of time by taking additional supplements, or do not consume large amounts of fiber, which contains electrolytes, feel weak for about 2 to 3 weeks. On the course, I give clear protocols for the use of electrolytes in addition, because this is important during the period of adaptation. For the first 2 weeks, you may experience cramps at night, you may experience constipation, and electrolytes also affect constipation. Therefore, it is very important to take potassium in the first half of the day in the first 2 to 3 weeks. Why in the morning? Because potassium tones the body. Magnesium is also a must, but best in the afternoon, from 5 to 7 in the evening. This is the ideal time. If you are deficient in magnesium, this can be expressed in cramps, in the numbness of the limbs. Then I recommend drinking an organic form of magnesium. The organic form saturates the body better. If you are experiencing constipation, this could also be a sign of a magnesium deficiency. With constipation of the intestines, it is better to drink inorganic forms of magnesium, magnesium oxide, or magnesium sulfate. Sodium deficiency can manifest as dizziness, which is why I recommend sucking on sea salt. Sea salt should be of good quality and not heated. You can also add a few crystals of salt to the water and drink salted water. What are the mistakes? People often come to me for a course after an independent keto diet and they say that they have been drinking potassium for 4 months. This is not necessary at all if you consume enough fiber. For example, leafy greens or green vegetables contain enough potassium. You can help yourself by taking extra potassium for only the first 2 to 3 weeks. After this period, you may not drink potassium at all, especially if you eat a lot of greens. Or you can drink it 2 to 3 times a week for overall maintenance. Magnesium can be taken constantly because the vast majority of adults have a chronic magnesium deficiency in the body. In children, this deficiency is also more common. Sea salt does not need to be further absorbed after the adaptation symptoms are over. It is enough to salt your food with good sea salt, which will contain a full amount of sodium. There is a very important thing and an indicator that you are doing something wrong. As a rule, when a person enters a keto diet after carbohydrate nutrition, then 2 or 4 kilograms immediately go away. And the person thinks, hurrah! I started to lose weight. But, in fact, it's just a drain of water. Following the withdrawal of glycogen, on which the body will spend the first 2 days, water and electrolytes are drained. Further, for example, your weight does not decrease and during the first month you did not lose more than a single kilogram, but you, being on a keto diet, think that you are doing everything right. If you are overweight, then, this indicates that you are still, most likely, either overeating or have not replenished your body with electrolytes and the keto diet is wrong. Please pay attention to this.